But people get really worried when the Hi Teresa sign's gone that they think I'm mad at Teresa or something. All right, good afternoon or evening. It's about 5 o'clock. We're in Talmadge, Ohio. I think that's how you say it. It's trying to think what day it was. It's Tuesday. Cleveland. I think I left you guys. And we are just waiting to load. The facility here, this parking lot, is part of, see that building over there? It's part of that facility over there. And they allow parking. Our appointment's not till 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, we've been hanging out here. Bailey's getting some fresh air. I got one chore I got to do. Tomorrow we're loading insulation, but it requires the 8-foot tarp. And since we're going to be doing 8-foot tarps tomorrow, I need some more bungees. So, I have a couple packages of new bungees in here somewhere. They're in there. Hang on a second. Set you guys up. I've shown you guys how I do this before, but we'll do it again. So I usually take, a little windy out here, take my pliers, I stick them in the little groove here, and then I squish it here. Most of the time when you buy these, they're not crimped. You see that little right there? So what you want to do is you want to crimp that, because when you go put this on the tarp, or if this is up, especially insulation, it'll rub a hole in there. So we're going to crimp all of the ends of these. Take it like this, put it in there like that. And then I just crimp them like that. And then that way that little piece isn't, see the difference? So that little piece isn't digging in there. So they're in a bag of 10s. I got to do this 40 more times. All right, they're all done. So that's a total of 20 bungees. They'll go in here. One thing I have to do is I need to get some more crates. The bottom of some of those crates is starting to break, and I can't slide them in and out very easy. So I think tonight I'm going to get online and see if I can order me some. These are actually old milk crates. You see they got the heavy duty metal band around the top there. So I'm going to see if I can find me some that are similar to those. That's the best way I found to store bungees. I have tried everything. A lot of people recommended different things, but that for me is the quickest and easiest way. All right, I got the bungees put away. Like I said, we're sitting here just killing time. One thing I did do is I updated my Dorsey sign. Made a piece of cardboard, and that's a decal I put on there, so that looks a lot better. And then I get lots of comments. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slap. I get lots of comments about the Hi Teresa sign and where does it go. So the story behind the Hi Teresa sign is when I first started making videos about 6 years ago, I would make a video and I would ask my wife, Teresa, did you watch my little video? And she goes, oh, yeah. And so I put a Hi Teresa sign in one of the videos to see if she would go, oh yeah, I saw the sign that said Hi Teresa. That's where the Hi Teresa sign came from. And I just wrote it on a little piece of paper, and I just stuck it up there, and it stayed up there. And now it's kind of turned into a thing. But people get really worried when the Hi Teresa sign's gone that they think I'm mad at Teresa or something. What happens is I like to ride when the weather's nice. I like to ride with the windows down. And I just had it taped up there. Now this is a piece of cardboard now with a clip. But I just had a piece of paper taped up there. And it would never fail. It would get sucked out the window. So a couple days ago I made a little cardboard sign and my new Dorsey sign there. So, all right, good morning. We're sitting here getting loaded our insulation. You can see it on the trailer there. We got, I think we got to tarp this too. Hang on a second. Ready? We'll put it in low gear, rev it up a little bit, build up some air pressure. I asked the guy, there we go. I asked the guy, had to be tarped, and he said no. Alright, we got our installation loaded. We're at a rest area or service plaza here on the turnpike. I thought it had to be tarped, but they said no, so I wasn't going to argue with them. I already came out and checked the straps and everything. So they require 3 in the front. 3 in the front. And then 2 on each set. And then 3 in the back. And then you see how these are 2 separate pieces? So I went ahead and did an X strap on the back here. See how I did that? So we've gone about 80 miles or so. We got the axle up on our Dorsey trailer, save a little bit of money on the toll roads. We got a long way to go. We're gonna get through Indiana, Illinois. We're gonna try to get over to Walcott, Iowa. That's the plan. All right, we're in Indiana. Bought some fuel in Ohio, and we ran the Ohio toll road. We got the axle up on the trailer. Now we're getting ready to run the Indiana toll road. The Indiana toll road makes me mad, because it's rough. It's a rough road. And you got to pay money to drive on it. We've been taking a lot of toll roads here lately. We ran about 200 miles in Pennsylvania on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I don't know how much that cost yet. Wait for it to wake up. Oh, rough roads. God. So we stopped for some fuel. We bought some Ohio fuel. It's a little cheaper. word cheaper. People don't like the fact that I use the word cheaper. So I will start saying less expensive. So Ohio fuel was a little less expensive. Ended up buying a little over 200 gallons. I filled up all 3 tanks. It was right at $1,000. So the plan is, we got about 130 miles on the toll road here till we get over by Hammond, I think it's Portage, Indiana, right around that area. There is a Service Plaza parking area right before we get off onto the not the toll road. It's still 80. I'm gonna park there and take a shower, kill some time, let the traffic die down around Chicago, and then we're going to shoot straight across 80 over to Walcott, Iowa, world's largest truck stop. Probably going to get there about 9:30 or so local time. Alright, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Walcott, Iowa at the world's largest truck stop. We just got here. It's about 10:30 here. Plenty of parking left at the world's largest truck stop. So we drove 546 miles today. I don't know where I left you guys, but I think I showed you the load. I stopped over in Indiana right before Indiana, right before I got to Chicago on the toll road, and I took a shower already, fed Bailey, and I don't know if I pointed out my new Dorsey sign and my new Hi Teresa sign. And I think I told you guys the story behind the Hi Teresa sign. But anyway, we got about 550 miles to drive tomorrow to deliver this stuff. But since we got here, it's 10:15 right now. So that means we can't leave until 8:15 in the morning. So I might go inside, see what they got in there. But we'll call it quits for today. Thanks for watching.